what an amazing performance and a bright future for that young man. When he comes back from the military, I'm sure he'll pick up right where he left off. Thank you, Brandon Moore, for a wonderful showcase and choosing to serve our country that way that you did.
About to cry.
Yeah, that was. I had to choke those tears back, but I mean, what a send-off!
Oh man,
Great.
I've been training with that kid since he was just a wee little lad. Just to see him piece it together like that, get an ovation for going into serving the Marines. Couldn't have happened to a better kid. You know, Valdina and his whole team. They're just what a fight. Both guys brought it. That one had everybody in this arena on their feet. Hats off to those two gentlemen. Great win from Brandon Demora. Oh man. Okay. We got our job to do here, guys.
Oh, man. All right. We got the tough one out of the way, Andy. Right. Who's up next?
Jesus, I need meds.
You need something.
Andy's having a heart palpitation.
That's all that bacon I ate the past 2 weeks.
Ooh, another banger right here. We go into the featherweight.
Sleeper fight of the night.
Very sleeper.
Sleeper fight of the night.
Where are we at?
Rafael Adames. Coming out.
This is the fight when it was made.
MMA.
When this fight was made, based on their resumes of only having one fight apiece, Rafael Adames and Brett Layton screams fireworks.
And he's coming out to Vince McMahon's song and doing the Vince McMahon walk all the way to the cage. This man is amazing.
He fought a teammate of mine from his first fight in Brandon Vogel, Bandana Johnson as they call him. They went 9 rounds of pure hellfire war, kicking each other's legs out, cracking each other in the skull, taking each other down and beating each other up on the ground. It was a phenomenal contest that was just razor thin and showcased every facet of heart and skill in MMA. He's coming from a great camp out of Triforce. I mean, you've been training with them for a while now, Richie. He's a tough kid, lots of skills. He's so composed going in there, walking in with such confidence.
I've been training with both of these guys, actually. Yeah. Triforce and Lozons. You know, we do some cross training, and, you know, it speaks to, you know, when it comes to the amateurs, Triforce and Lozon, they decided, you know what, let's just put these guys together. They're amateurs. They're doing this for experience. Let's take my guy against your guy. We got a Triforce guy against a Lozon guy. This is a beautiful thing to see.
I'm excited to see it. The level of confidence he's bringing into his second fight is very, very refreshing. I don't know much about either of these two guys, so you know your guess is as good as mine as to what this is going to happen with.
I mean, we've seen what both of these guys have been able to do with flying colors. Brett Layton made his debut last June, Cage Titans 39 at pins, and he lost a tough fought decision against current champion Shane Doherty, where he showed his toughness getting out of deep submission attempts, eating good shots, showing he's got a great chin, and his wrestling credentials are through the roof. He's an absolute monster on the mats. And then taking the road trip down to Atlanta for UFC 236 to see Randy Costa fight in his UFC debut, he and his twin brother Brandon Layton, giving him water there, came down for the road trip with us. And what I can say from spending so much time with him and his brother is these guys are just born to fight. They really are. They're just animals mentally. They are as tough mentally and physically as you can make them as a fighter.
Now, here's the thing. When Brett made his debut, he fought a guy that nobody wanted to fight. He fought Shane Doherty, who's a decorated amateur champion now. He dropped that fight. It was a close fight. A lot of people said Brett won that fight. Now, that it's definitely going to play a factor in here. He's going to want to make a statement. He's going to want to get the finish because he knows he doesn't want to go to the decision.
He's trying to get back to Shane Doherty as quickly as he can. He wants to get that belt. I know he's hungry for it. He put up a great performance in his last fight against Shane Doherty. I expect fireworks from Brett Layton coming out of here to get back in title contention against our newly crowned featherweight champion, Shane Doherty.
Both of these guys have 9 minutes of excellent experience, and they're looking for 9 minutes or less more. Take it away, Harry Jones.
Our next bout, 145-pound amateur matchup set for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing first, in the red corner. He has an amateur record of 1-0. He's representing Team Triforce. Give it up for Rafael Adames. His opponent, in the blue corner, with an amateur record of 0-1. He represents Luzon, MMA. Give it up for Brett Layton.
Rafael Adames rocking the gray shorts. Brett Layton in the black shorts. Both of these guys have a lot of time off from their last fights, and I've been waiting for both of them to return. What a treat for them to return against each other.
What a fight.
No touch of the gloves as they come out. They
That's
agree.
both.
Immediately shooting in. Rafael kind of looks like another version of Rob Font, if you've seen him
Kinda,
recently,
yeah.
a little bit.
Double underhooks for Layton.
Brett Layton with that decorated wrestling background. Right away looking for the takedown. Adames doing a good job, though.
With that
wizard.
Great job keeping his balance. Layton going for those trips. He's definitely going for the Greco style, going for trips at the legs, keeping that body lock. Good pressure forward from him, and excellent defense from Adames, pardon me. And
There's
there it is.
the takedown.
Adames good with his hips.
Still got that overhook, though.
Good job. He should switch this to an underhook and try and get his feet up. He's doing a great job making space with that knee in the hips.
Yep.
He should work for that underhook and work to stand back up. He can get the single leg if he'd like, but staying here under Layton is a bad idea.
Yeah, nice knee shield there.
Yep.
Oh, but Brett's looking to get past it, but he's got his guard back almost.
Full guard.
Way to get
Look
your
at
guard
that.
back. Good. He should work to get up. Working to get up now. Working to get up. He's going for the sweep. Oh!
For the De La Riva. Ooh, he almost had his back there.
De La Riva really risky to use in an MMA fight. He almost had the sweep to his back.
And he's
That
going
was
for
impressive.
it. Ooh.
Layton coming up.
Layton landed some bombs.
Layton is coming, and he is all business this time. He is not playing around.
And he will not slow down.
No, he won't.
This is not a pace you want him to get comfortable in.
Yeah, he can keep this.
Adames sneaking out.
Adames going for the arm triangle. He could lock this up if he wanted.
Choke there.
He's trying. He went for the sweep. Yeah, he got the elbow out, but
he was going for the back.
Adames is timing some
Very
nice,
tricky on the
tricky moves
Layton's got to
here.
be careful. He's no slouch on the ground. Adames is proving this is good. Knee through.
He's popping his
He's
hips.
got to stand up.
Oh,
Now he's
right
got
to
the
mount though.
He's got the mount.
But he's scooting his hips out. Adames
Look
got a
at
butterfly
Good.
back.
Adames so good off his back.
But Layton just floats his hips and gets into side control. Decorated grappling from both of these guys in different styles.
This is that wrestling versus jiu-jitsu here.
It's great, but Adames needs to get that underhook on his right side.
It's just craftiness
He's gotta
versus
get out.
Got his
pressure.
guard back. Look at that.
He's doing really well here, but he's still losing in the eyes of the
Again,
judges.
going for the De La Riva.
Layton constantly.
Arm
Left
triangle for
triangle.
Layton. He's passing. Adames trying to
He's
make
going for
space
the
with
Von
that
Fleur.
elbow.
He's
He's
got
trying to
the
get
Von
that
Fleur.
elbow out. He's got it out. He's got it out. Oh no, Layton pushes it
Layton's
back in
still
with the
working
hand.
it.
Out.
He lost it.
Safe.
Wow.
Adames, great recognition
Nice.
of what Layton was going for. Got out of that bad spot. Finds himself back in full guard. Layton trying to find space to posture up and rain down blows.
And Layton is landing some bombs here. Just from short positions, those hammer fists are taking their toll.
This is just a beautiful grappling showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Adames has proven that even though the wrestling credentials of Layton surpass his, he is no slouch on the ground, and he's not going to be easy to put away. Great
10
jiu-jitsu
seconds left.
skills.
Excellent grappling exchange from these two. I'm going to give it to Layton for the first round, but solely off of his top pressure. But Adames did a great job defending here.
That's the end of the first round. A lot of action from both guys. Both guys showcasing some skills. Layton immediately shoots, gets that clinch, does not let go like a pit bull until he gets the takedown, was able to maintain top control for the whole time. But Adames showed that he's not a slouch on the ground, showing that he's capable of sweeping him, and he kept Layton on his toes for the entire round.
Layton looking like a mini Khabib. He went for that shot. He did not give it up until he got that takedown, and he dominated on top. Even though Adames was able to react and adapt to everything he was doing, Layton had an answer for it on top of dropping some serious bombs on him.
Yeah, and Layton, very deep arm triangle attempt there. Very close, but Adames doing a great job working his hips out, getting his guard back every time.
Brett Layton, right from the get-go, made it no secret what his game plan was. Let's see what kind of adjustments Triforce can make in the corner of Rafael Adames to prevent that from happening again in round two. Great camps facing off against each other. Two fighters.
Let's see what adjustments have
There
been
we go.
made in rounds here. Round two, here we go.
Layton's confidence is through the roof. Big right hand,
coming
right
in.
into a guillotine.
Layton gets
That's a
his
beautiful.
leg
That's a
down
deep
either way.
guillotine. That's
Looking for the
deep.
guillotine.
That's deep. Goes to the
passing,
side.
but beautiful wrestling from.
He's getting his guard back, though.
He's got it back. That could be deep. Nope, he loses
Oh,
it. He loses it. He
look
needs
at
to get
that.
up. He
Right
needs to get
hand
up.
still stunned.
Get right up.
Adonis.
Nice. Oh,
Now
right
Layton
hook.
Swinging.
Flurry to the double leg attempt.
Wow.
He needs to get the underhook.
Watch
Layton's
that
got the
guillotine
hips.
again.
He's going to get it. Oh,
What a
big
takedown.
slam from Layton. He needs to stop with the guillotine, let it go, and start working towards something else.
Hey, last time we said that against a Triforce guy was Dion Rubio, and he put a guy to sleep with that far side guillotine. But he's completely out of it now. I mean, Layton's
standing above him. This is a great position. Adamas needs to get up.
He's got to do something tricky to get out of this spot.
He's got to get up. He's got to get up.
Full mount against the cage is a terrible spot to be in. Adamas has got to work.
Fighting the hands. Layton trying to get those hands free and
doing a
rain
lot
down
of great
big
wrist
shots.
action. Oh, pardon. Great wrist control here, but that's not what Adamas wants to do. He needs to get out of mount, push a knee to one side, get his half guard back, and work from there.
Excellent shoulder pressure right now from Brett Layton.
Excellent top game from Layton. Very
Still
impressive.
in mount.
He's got frog guard up here. Oh, transitioning to neon belly. Very good top transitions here.
Beautiful pressure.
Good
Are you
there.
looking for that crucifix? He might be. He's got that head pinned and that arm down. Never mind.
He's focusing on that neon belly. I like this neon belly tactic. It's going to take the wind out of Adamas here. Even if he does get up, it's taking a lot of energy from him just holding that weight on top of his chest.
Adamas working up.
Just as
Now
I say that.
he's working the double.
Just as I say that.
Going for the switch.
I don't think he's got it. Oh, it's pretty deep.
Let's go with the switch.
Adamas switches positions very well.
We've never seen Brett off of his back, so this could be interesting if he gets it.
Adames is impressing me. He's some crafty stuff.
Nice
Big
whizzer.
Good whizzer.
But Adame is still trying to get that hook, and he just misses, and the whizzer wins that battle.
Back up.
Oh.
Good transition.
But using that
here.
underhook,
Look
and
at
then
that.
wow.
That whizzer, man. That was a
That's a testament to
Excellent.
That's a
Wrestling,
testament to Brett Layton's wrestling.
Excellent.
That was a gritty
Adamas
exchange.
needs to get up. He needs to get a little bit more urgent here.
Going for that Delhi heat, but then nope. Brett Layton just
Layton
passing over that
passes.
time.
That top pressure is taking all the wind out of Adamas here. Good underhooks from that position. That's the key to that position. That underhook is the battle all there. That half guard, whoever's got that underhook, it's going to win the position. Layton done a great job.
You're starting to see it now on Rafael Adames. He's like, what do I got to do to keep this kid off me? This kid just is tenacious in his passing.
Yeah, like we said, Brett can keep this pace up. We've seen him do it before.
And it's suffocating. You can see it on the face of
Shoulder
Adamas.
pressure with the underhook.
10
knee on
seconds
belly,
left.
the whole 9 yards. He's just beating him up positionally.
Just position after position, non-stop. Whatever Adamas has got for him, he's got an answer to. This
Just
is
giving
a great
him no
performance.
space to breathe.
Suffocating.
But he ate that.
What a round.
The best strike of the fight so far was that gruesome right hand from Rafael Adames, right at the bells, round 2.
Absolutely.
Caught Layton flush on the nose. He fell into sort of a guillotine attempt that he was able to scramble out of just straight wrestling technique and gritty toughness. Able to control the duration of that round. Adames getting some scrambles going, but the story of the fight has been once the wrestling takes over of Brett Layton, it's done. That's it. You can't stop that pace.
Again, Layton just khabibing him there. Like, just not only does he secure the takedown, but he just grinds you out and just keeps moving.
Adamas had plenty of opportunity to get up. I'm not sure why he didn't do that. He does. If he gets up, he has the opportunity to get up from under Layton. He needs to take that. Clearly, he wants to strike here. He doesn't want to stay under Layton for another round. He's got to do something here. He's got to know he's down on the scorecards from those takedowns. He's got to be a little bit more urgent. Slow off the stool for Adamas.
How are we going to get this sprawl and brawl game plan going for Rafael Adames?
Here we go.
And Brett Layton, he doesn't want to change a thing, and he's got such great posture, not even breathing heavy.
I don't think Layton's blinked the entire fight.
I don't think he has either, man.
I don't think he blinks.
I'd agree. Here we go. See what happens.
Real low stance for Adamas, getting ready for that shot. There it is. Now, I'm wondering how much energy it took from Layton here for all the shots that he took. He's doing great, but that shot was a little bit less technical than the last one. Nice knee to the body.
Yeah, you got to create space if you're Adames and try and land the shots as Layton comes in.
He can't rest here. You cannot rest here. You are in no position on the cards. He's
got that overhook. He's trying to
it looks like
drive
he's going
that
for
whizzer.
some kind of hip toss here. I'm not sure how successful that will be with somebody like Layton with great underhooks.
Oh,
it's just
there it
grueling
is.
pressure.
This is a great game plan.
Grind, grind, grind.
Powerful Mike Hammersmith.
Mike Hammersmith is amazed.
Amazed at the
great position.
grappling
Look
talents.
at this. Great, good body shots. He can pound away from here.
This is also Brett's first fight at 45. His last fight was at 30.
And he looks great. He looks great.
Full, looks strong. He's beating up somebody who already fought at 45. Big punches from the mount for Brett Layton.
Big punches.
Adame's just holding on here.
Rafael's got to move.
He's got to move if he wants this fight to not get stopped. Referee Gary Foreman looking closely at this action.
Raf's got to move.
He's got to explode up and try and get up off his back. This is not going to do anything for him.
Layton just needs another big flurry, and he could put this one away, not go to the judges. Tommy's got to do something to get his hips to the cage, start getting the shoulder. The high mount here from Layton.
Great performance.
Yeah, he's got his head against the cage, too. It's the worst spot to be.
Awful.
Can't move backwards out of it. You can't shrimp a shoulder, walk out. Now the knee's pinning the bicep down.
Layton's got him exactly where he wants him.
Oh,
there
man.
it is. There it is. That's exactly what you want. That's what you want. There it is. Big
shots.
Big shots. Arm triangle attempt.
It's going to be tough to finish with that angle on the cage.
If he can get his hips away from the cage, he can separate. He can finish that. It's a little high on the jaw.
Very high and very high on the elbow
I wouldn't give up. I wouldn't give up that mount position for that.
Looks like Adame's popping his head right out.
He'll pop back. He'll pop back. You see, already cutting the knee back over for the mount there.
He's looking to get position back, it seems.
Good job. He's still got that head controlled. If he postured up right now, he's in a much better position to throw strikes from the top here.
Yeah.
Adames needs
Brett
to
wants
do
this
something.
finish.
He wants a submission finish.
Yeah.
Adame's just is.
He doesn't have it.
That might be.
Oh, it's sinking in. It's sinking in.
It's slowly
getting a little bit deeper.
He's working it.
Still, he needs to get a little bit more perpendicular.
More than it's
He's turning into him. He needs to get more perpendicular to finish this.
This could be tight.
It's not.
No, 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left.
He's starting to press to keep that space.
I think
he's going to survive.
Yeah, Rafa will hold on to the end of the round.
What a fight.
Brett Layton putting together a tremendous pace through 9 minutes. And look at this. Look at the embrace of respect between these two warriors.
What a
They
fight.
knew the stakes going into it. They knew each other's skills. They knew each other's toughness. And they put it all on display. Adames was able to land the biggest punch of the night, in my opinion. But it was just a tenacious grappling of Brett Layton through the whole 9 minutes. He just wouldn't let go of any grappling exchange. Dominant pressure, dominant ground and pound, submission attempts, the whole 9 yards. Great comeback fight.
Send location. All I'm going to say is that was a Calabib type performance. Calabib in the building. Brett Layton did not stop. All he did was go in for those shots. When he got a hold of Adames, all he did was get him to the ground. And as soon as it touched the ground, it was like a shark in water, baby. He just swam through every position. Great game plan. Way to stick to it. He took a big shot in the second round, walked right through it, and just implemented his game plan. Another great fight for a Lausanne fighter.
And just so much experience for both guys. I mean, both guys, second fight for both guys. They've gone 9 minutes both times. They know they can do it. They know they belong here. I mean, it's incredible. It's a great fight. And this is what we love to see. The two best teams putting their best guys against each other.
Both of these guys are very talented, very marketable, very great people. Both of them are going to come back. I mean, it's just why I love that sport so much.
Great stuff.
Best sport in the world.
Amateur records are your record as an amateur doesn't mean very, very much in the end of it. All right, all it means is you're just in there just like any other sport, trying to get some experience for it. This was a great experience for both of these fighters.
Looks like Harry Jones is set to make this one official. Go ahead and take it away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for these two competitors. Once again, taking it down to the judges' table. And with scores of 30-27, 30-27, and 30-26, we have your winner by unanimous decision. Give it up for Brett Layton!
Dominant performance. He should be proud of that. Absolutely great performance, Brett Layton. I can't wait to see you back in the cage at 45. You looked great. Absolutely wonderful.
Pitched a shutout against a very tough Rafael Adames. Very impressive.
Seems to be in high spirits. He did show off that he is great off of his back. Great job. Excellent work. Excellent work. you know, got to be a little bit more urgent getting up. That's the thing. Being on bottom in this sport is losing. As much as you could be a jits expert, if you're up against the cage taking shots, you got to do everything you can to switch that position and get up, maybe get the takedown yourself, especially if you're behind.
What a performance
Oh, it looks banged
by
up.
Brett Layton. Make some noise for this man right here. So for those who don't know, Brett was scheduled to fight on our last event. In what, the week of the fight, your guy pulled out 26 hours before weigh-ins. His opponent didn't get on the plane to fight him. Because after that performance, I wouldn't either. But he comes to me and says, I don't care what I have to do. June 15th is his birthday. And he wanted to fight. So if you didn't hear that, it's this man's birthday right here. This is your spotlight. Your whole entire life you had to share it with your twin over there. So I'm going to let you make the call. We're going to sing happy birthday to you. Do you want the spotlight to yourself or you want to let him get in on it? Make some noise for these two. Brandon and Brett Layton. And on the count of 3, how old are you guys today?
22.
22 in unison. So ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, Brandon and Brandon. There you go. All right, let me grab you. Congrats, guys. So, hey, real quick on the fight. How does it feel to get in here? It's been almost a year since you last fought.
Feels great. That's all I have to say. It was a tough fight. Rafael, he's a lot tougher than I thought, so props to him.
You got a great team behind you. You know, what would you like to say to your training partners and your teammates that helped prepare you for today?
Thank you, guys. It's the best team out there. I'm looking forward to the future. August, I'm looking to get back in here.
So you're putting the pressure on me to get you another fight?
Yeah, and my brother.
Oh, we got to get the twins in August. I don't know about you guys. You guys want to see them both fight in August? Against
That would be
each
tough
other?
to call.
Someday, for a lot of money.
I love it. Make some noise one more time for Brett Layton.
Excellent job, Brett Layton. Happy birthday. Happy 22nd. God, I feel like an old man here.
You are an old man.
26 today.